all of us, adults and children, have impulses. Impulses to eat, drink, play, sleep. Sometimes we get the urge to yell and be angry, and it actually takes energy to say no to those impulses. Now, this control comes with maturity, and our job as parents is to help our kids develop the brakes to resist unhelpful urges and impulses. Our young people learn a lot about resisting impulses during the primary school years, and that's great, because as they enter the teenage years, they're met with all kinds of new, stronger urges. The hormones that start to flow affect a lot more than just their skin and pits. They will have powerful urges to fit in with their friends, to try new things, maybe to take risks. Their emotions might flare up into rages or plummet down into sulks and sobs. And of course, sex becomes powerfully fascinating. So we need to help them with their breaks. Part of it is having very clear boundaries and rules. Another part of it is staying close enough to be able to coach them through those boundaries and rules. In 1972, a psychologist offered 4 to 6-year-olds a marshmallow. He told them they could eat it now, but if they could wait 15 minutes, he'd give them an extra marshmallow. They were then left alone with their marshmallow. Some ate it straight away. Some battled with the temptation. That'd be me. Now, 600 kids were tested, and only 1 in 3 was able to wait the full 15 minutes and get the second marshmallow. The interesting thing was that they followed up with those kids 15 years later, and the ones who had waited were far more successful than the others. They had better school grades. They were more competent. They were happier even. They've followed up with those kids again, and you can still see the same trend over 40 years later. So the lesson is obvious. Those kids who ate twice as many marshmallows did much better. So eat more marshmallows. No. The key is delayed gratification. Delaying gratification, using self-control. Those are the key skills to success. Saving, studying, exercise and diet, other important life skills depend on self-control. And the good news is we can teach it to our kids. It can be good for our kids to experience a little bit of frustration, to learn to tolerate that "I want it right now" itch inside of them. If they can learn this skill of delayed gratification, it can help lead to positive change and growth for their entire life.